Hey everyone, is Cryptex the new Bitcoin profits secret? I believe it's one of them. Everybody talks about ETFs and things that they put on Wall Street to actually trade in Bitcoin, but actually, that's for the people who have a tremendous amount of money and they just want to leverage and go back and forth with the way that the big whales seem to know about where Bitcoin is headed. Well, I can tell you that since January of this year, 2024, January 1st, Bitcoin was about $44,000. Now it's currently $64,000. That's approximately a 50+% increase. So, yes, I'm going to show you specifically. Click on the link in the description below to just get signed up on my email list. And you'll be able to come to this page here. You'll get my free ebook and you'll be able to go through this brand new video that we have here detailing what's coming up and what's already beginning and going with Cryptex Legacy Wealth, that $100 financial solution. And yes, it is a solution. I'm going to show you here in a moment what it's done for me. Now, let me go specifically to where we can find the addresses that have paid many people from that Bitcoin wallet. Okay, now you can do this on your own once you sign up with Cryptex, and once you're a part of it, once you make your first purchase, you can actually start to see by copying the Bitcoin wallets like this. You see that? And you can go online and find out where these wallets are and what is coming out of them and how much they have in these wallets. Okay, this is a small excerpt from a Cryptex payout, and anyone can check it on the blockchain by entering the withdrawal address that you see there highlighted. Well, look what this withdrawal address hash is showing. 43 Bitcoin in one wallet, 43.1 Bitcoin in another wallet. Okay, these are different transitions right here. See that? 42.2 Bitcoins in a wallet. If you can see that, you can see how much that actually is at this point. And this is as of June 20th, 2024. Okay, you can go do this on your own, and Bitcoin's probably gone up from there a little bit. You can see, wow, there's 161 Bitcoin in this wallet, over $10 million worth. 8.4 Bitcoin, 7.1, 6.19, 32.1, 84 Bitcoin. Okay, so what that explains to you is that there is a very good transparency online of where the money's coming from and where you're getting paid by these payouts in these wallets. Okay, so let's get inside Cryptex. Cryptex is a platform that utilizes BTC rewards or Bitcoin rewards daily. And it's done in the cloud. The cons, there are pros and cons of everything. And the con of this platform is that you don't have 100% control over it. Now, if you want to go and get yourself a Bitcoin hash computer and pay for electricity, which you could actually do that with solar, okay? I've seen it where people have solar machines now. You can even connect it with your solar panels outside if you live in a place where you get a lot of sun and you can create electricity that way. You can run a Bitcoin miner on your own. Now, most of them cost between $500 to maybe even $50,000, depending on how strong they are. And you could start your own Bitcoin farm, okay? You can start your own hashing and acquiring of Bitcoin online. It's not very easy to actually start it that way because that's more of the manual way. But this company has connected in with those other or many bit farms all over the world, and they're utilizing it from specifically cloud-based mining, Bitcoin mining, okay? So as you can see, this is my available balance. I normally take an available balance once a week. Normally it's about $500 to $800 a week. And here is what I've actually earned since November of last year in my staking. Now we're about 2.5 months away from the date. So we're about 10 months in. This is the actual profit from the staking of the 20 contracts that I purchased. And this is the actual reward referral staking of others that I have referred that you get referral commissions on, but that stays inside the staking and continues to compound over the course of the 3-year, 5-year, and 7-year contracts. Now, if you're interested to know more in detail about that, which I'm not going to go into in this video, click on the link in the description below. You can sign up for my free email list. And once you do, you give a good email, you will be brought to this page here where you can click and get my free ebook. And you can also scroll down here to step 2 and watch the new video that actually explains in detail everything that you need to know. Okay. Now let's take a look at my contracts, because that's what these are. These are actual contracts where you pay a $100 handling fee for each contract. And depending on if you get a package, if you get the package deal, you actually get a really good discount. You get 15 contracts for the price of 10 contracts, okay, which I have done. Let me scroll down and show you that. This is my 15 contracts that I got for $100 times 10, $1,000 for 15 contracts. And as you can see, it's making me $500 yesterday or today, possibly just in one day. So I think over the course of 10 months, that was a pretty good investment. Okay. Now we can click on this and it'll show you some detail. Okay. I don't want to go in too much specifics, but what happens is there is you, the account holder, who is anonymous, and a bank who supplies the loan amount, who gets interest off the loan monthly, and they do take it out every month because I see them taking it out of my earnings. And then there's an insurance company that is also a part of it. And those three things combined helps you to get started in a way to where you don't start from zero. You start from a certain amount, which actually helps catapult your earnings to start compounding much, much quicker than normal. As you can see, my loan balance in those 10 or actually 15 contracts, which I believe they started out at about $30,000 a loan from the bank, which is anonymous. And that's about 15 specific individual loan contracts there. And this is how much it's earned in approximately 10 months. You see, what you're really looking at is what the wealthy do and how they make money because of the fact that they were born with it. They were born with money, or they acquired it and they invest it in these ways as well, maybe specifically on Wall Street or other places that you and I probably would never hear about, and they earn a balance. So off of that 450 plus thousand in contract loans that they have individually separated about 32,000 in each contract of a loan, I've made 81,000. So that's approximately 20 to 22% on my money in 10 months with $450,000. So now you can see why the wealthy stay wealthy. Okay. And this is a very unique platform because they're anonymous. I've been on many platforms where they've had the CEO and all these people saying, yeah, this is going to be a great system and everything. And 6 months later, once they've acquired $3+ million in cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, they are gone. They disappear because they know inevitably that it's not what they say it is. Well, this is anonymous. And this platform has been running since 2018, but they've actually been running since 2016 because they didn't have a website. They were doing it individually on their own, and they found out that, hey, this really works. Okay, you can see the fees paid to the insurance company. You can see the profit and the loan ratio, and you can see how many days left I have on the maturity of the contracts. This is a 3-year deal. So obviously I have a little bit over 2 years left. Okay. And just imagine what you can accumulate with compounding of this specific way of doing blockchain technology. Okay. Because that's where it is. It's in the blockchain. It always has been. Okay. So I also refer other people. Okay. And it's really easy. It's free to sign up. Doesn't cost you anything. You can go through this page here and see all of the specific information and training. Then you can decide whether you want to sign up for free on Cryptex. And then you can see me fund my wallet and purchase a contract. Then you can also see me purchase the package of contracts, which was basically the same thing. You can also click on this link to actually join for free again. Bonus information also includes common questions plus benefits. Okay. And then you can see Cryptex withdrawal proof, which gives you information on other people's withdrawals. You can click on this for my playlist of Cryptex. And then you can also click here and text me on my private number to ask me any questions you would like. You can also go to my X or Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, Instagram right there, my other thing I forgot here, and my YouTube and my Medium. Okay. So actually that's LinkedIn. Sorry, that's my LinkedIn. And so also in here, the brand new one, you can see proof, and also specifically from this platform here, where remember, once you get a payout, they have these people that have been doing a payout. They haven't especially been doing a video on it. They've just been copying their payout and making a video of that and showing you where you can go and look and see what wallet they received their payout from. Okay. And you can do that in the back office here if you go to withdrawal overview, which I've made quite a few withdrawals, and you can see where that comes from. Okay. Where your withdrawals have specifically come from. Okay. So if anybody has any questions at this point, I would definitely love to answer them. I'll do my best to actually answer any questions that you might have. But just remember, click on the link in the description below, sign up for my free email list, and you will actually be directed to this specific page to where you can get pretty much most of the questions that anyone asks, especially in this video where they go over that specifically. Okay. So I cannot express enough that I have quite a few people that are very positive about it. And then there's always a few people that say, oh, well, this is not what it seems to be. But we already have people who are getting withdrawals. So I guarantee you, in a little over 2 years, when I get my first withdrawal, I am going to show it. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to show you putting it into my cold wallet. And then I will give you this cold look if you were the ones that were procrastinating or saying it was whatever it is, which I'm not going to repeat here, that if you're going to be complacent like that and always just think that everything is a conspiracy theory, which I actually don't ever use that word, then you can just leave this channel now. I don't want to be a part of you. I don't want to listen to you, because you know what? Not everything is what it seems. And actually, in today's day and age, you're actually finding that out from people who were screaming and yelling at me, calling me crazy 5 years ago when I was telling you what's actually happening in the world today. The socialist communist ideal is not going to control all of us. And this is a way for you to be able to have at least some control once you get your payout, to be able to harness wealth. And I guarantee you, this wealth is changing. This world is changing. That cash, that fiat money, I fear is not really going to be around in 10 years, and or is going to be illegal in 10 years to use or to barter with. And so this is my way of trying to seek refuge and trying to help other people seek the same thing. So let me go in my back office and see if there are any comments. Well, Cryptex to the moon. Yes, possibly. How long does it take to receive your withdrawal? Well, you can click on the link in the description below. Hermid, it's Hermid Hunter. And once you sign up for my free email list, you can go here and it will automatically direct you to this page right here. And you can sign up for get the free ebook, and then you can go into this video and they will actually tell you that is a 3-year, 5-year, and a 7-year contract. Okay. Now, if you're referring people, you can also get income revenue from that as well. So there's basically 3 levels of income. There is the initial first up income, which you're referring other people. There is staking income. Okay. As you can see here, the staking income, and there is also the stake itself that you actually invest, or not invest, but actually pay $100 handling fee for each contract that you purchase. And you can see I have 20 contracts. Now, in this video, on this specific page, you're going to see that they have raised that level to 80 contracts because they're trying to get people to come into it more and more and realize that, hey, this stuff is working. We're making payouts and we're earning everyday BTC rewards on the blockchain. And this is another secret that I'm actually writing an ebook about now, is the fact that by 2036, 2037, Bitcoin will be 99+% mined at that point. So what does that tell you? Around 2.1 million Bitcoin are going to be in private hands in your cold wallet storage, in my cold wallet storage. And guess what happens from there? A finite resource continues to escalate in value. There's no way around it. But people are asleep right now because it's about 10 years away and they think, well, I've got time. You should start right now in acquiring some type of Bitcoin as soon as possible, consistently for several years to come. Whatever you do in 3 or 4 or 5 years is up to you. You do a 3-year contract, you put $100 handling fee in there, you get that money back into Bitcoin, it's sent to your cold wallet. You can do whatever you want to with that money. You can leave it there. The funny thing is it's $64,000 right now per coin in Bitcoin. What do you think it's going to be in 3 years? You think it's going to be still $64,000 a coin? Well, you're dreaming. And if you're dreaming, you have to be asleep to believe that dream. Okay? But it's happening now, and everybody's in a dream state thinking that something's going to come when actually it's right here in front of you. And you can take a chance, pay $100 handling fee for one contract once you go through these steps that I show you very simply, and you can actually start to see your account grow like I have. I started at 0, folks. I started at 0, and I did referrals until I got $100, and then I put that $100 in this spot, and I kept rolling it over. I also, in these last 10 months, have given it to other people in my line and under me, and I have a specific offer. If you purchase 10 contracts or more, I will send you another $100 for you to be able to purchase another contract. And as you can see, I can actually do that. I can have what they call an internal transfer, and I can transfer it to other members in my back office so that they can purchase an extra contract. That's especially if you purchase 10 contracts at one time, or you have a total of 10 contracts in your back office. Okay. So just remember that this is an opportunity that you can let go. And then 3 or 4 years from now, you can see that we're still here. Then I'll say, well, you lost about 3 or 4 years there and you actually want to take action. Okay. So just click on the link in the description below. Make sure that you come to this page, put your correct email in, a good email in, so you can continue to get my free trainings. Go through this process, check out this video. Then if you decide you want to sign up for free, that's great. And then if you decide you want to get started, go for it, just like I did. And you can see how what I did and going for it has created in the last 10 months. Okay. That does not include the money up front that I've acquired, that I've withdrawn at that point. Okay. Now you can say, well, that's from referrals and it can be this or that or whatever, but it's like, you know what? If there's a referral program, I'm going to promote it, especially if I'm a part of it. I'm not going to be one of these type of people that promotes things that I don't do or use or a part of. I'm going to use it. I'm going to explain it to people as much as I can. And then I'm going to help as many people as I can with another contract, especially if they purchase 10 contracts or more. I will send you an internal link for another contract purchase. So I hope that I've explained to you a little bit about Cryptex. I haven't explained a tremendous amount, but if you click on the link in the description below, enter a good email, you will then be redirected to this page and you can go through this video specifically, and it will tell you, along with the ebook, that this is a legitimate program that's been going and running since 2016. It's been online since 2018, as we can possibly see in the actual website. Once you scroll down here, yeah, it's 2018, and they haven't redirected it since 2024 because this is the site that they're replacing in a few months. I don't know exactly how long, 3 or 4 months maybe, but they're working on a brand new site so that they can harness better ways of processing your $100 affiliate fee to be able to purchase a contract, or your $100 administration fee to purchase a contract so you can get started. Okay. So I hope that I've answered most people's questions that they might have. Click on the link in the description below. You can always leave a comment, give us a like if possible, if you've liked the information that you've gotten, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day and have a great week.